everyone and welcome back to my channel Synergize with Sudhasha. Hope you are safe and taking good care of yourself as well as others in your surroundings. First of all, I would like to thank you for showering your love, blessings and good wishes in the form of likes, subscribes and comments. I am overwhelmed. Please continue doing so. I am surely not going to disappoint you at all. In my last video, I spoke about Lord Dattatrey, who learned his life lessons from 24 different gurus. And you will be surprised to know that these 24 gurus or masters were the elements that he observed in his surroundings. Thus, Lord Dattatrey is also known as Guru of Environmental Education. Learning from these life lessons eventually led him towards the spiritual path of self-realization. No, I'm not talking about spirituality or religion. What I'm trying to do, rather, I'm going to blend the pearl of wisdom sought by Lord Dattatrey from 24 different gurus ages ago to the soft skills that are required today, that are essential today to be successful in this 21st century. So let's embark on the journey which promotes you to become a better version of yourself. We will begin the series with the first guru of Lord Dattatrey, that is the first element of nature, which is the earth, Prithvi. Our planet Earth, whom we fondly call as Mother Earth, sustains various forms of life on it. She feeds and nourishes all the living beings. She gives us fortune as well as wealth. She takes care of all of us just like a mother takes care of her children, unconditional and unbiased. However, we have exploited her. We dig, plow, construct buildings, spit on the roads, we mine, we cut the trees. Yet, she has always shown tolerance, patience and compassion for all. And that's what we are going to learn from Lord Dattatrey's first guru, that is the planet Earth. The lesson that we learn is empathy. I'm going to tell you a very short story. I love to listen to stories. Do you? Please write to me in the comments below. A young girl was taking a morning walk on the beach. She saw that hundreds of starfish came on the shore with the tide. However, when the tide receded, the starfish were left behind on the beach. The starfish would die with the sun's rays. The girl picked up one starfish and threw it into the water. She did that repeatedly. Another man who was passing by saw this and asked, "What are you doing? There are hundreds of starfish. How many can you help? What difference does it make?" The girl didn't reply. She took more steps, picked up another starfish, threw it into the water and said, "It makes a difference to this one." So, it's the little things that makes a big difference. By now, you must be clear about what empathy really is. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, feeling with the heart of another. Empathy is feeling others' pain. Empathy is putting yourself in other person's shoe. When you put yourself in other person's shoe, what do you need to do first so that you can put on others' shoe? Yes, you are right. You need to first take out your own shoe. That means you need to put aside your biases, your prejudices, your point of view, your opinion aside and think from others' perspective when we talk about empathy. What is the color of this ball when you look at it from your side? from your point of view, from your perspective. It's blue in color. Absolutely right. But what is the color now? From my side, from my perspective, from my point of view, the ball is red in color. So, in empathy, you need to appreciate others' point of view, listen to others' opinion, and then only you would be able to empathize. In times when there is global warming and terrorism all around, the common element between the two biggest problems on globe is lack of empathy for nature and for human beings respectively. We have seen some recent events internationally, at national level, and also at our borders, which completely show lack of empathy. You don't need to worry if you feel that you need to develop more empathetic skills. You can always build soft skills just as you exercise and build your muscles. Similarly, by practicing soft skills every day, you can acquire those skills. Start small. Start from your home. Start from your surroundings. Remember, it's the small things that you do makes a big difference. How to develop empathy? I'm going to show you small, simple, doable ways and tricks that will help you to develop empathy. First, start talking with people outside your social circle. One of my friends and also a co-worker, whenever we are together, I always see her talking to people who are not going to be of any kind of help to her. She pleasantly and warmly greets those people like the security guards, the liftmen, the sweepers, the cleaners, and trust me, it really helps. And that is what I learned from her, and I have started putting it into practice. So this is the first tip. Try to speak to people outside your social circle. My second tip is, in a conversation, listen to others and listen hard. Demonstrate in your body language that you are listening. Let the others feel that you really care and you are there for them. My third tip is, give your opinions, but remember, getting into an argument doesn't lead to any outcome. My fourth tip is, take a deep breath before you respond. That means pause. You don't need to react impulsively, but you need to respond. My fifth tip is, respect and appreciate people, and you will find most of them reciprocating to you in the same manner. My sixth tip is, please extend your support and encouragement and help others as much as possible. I hope you have noted the tips as well as understood them and will definitely start putting it to practice soon. Remember, the little things that you do makes a big difference. In my next video, I am going to talk about learnings from the second guru of Lord Dattatrey, which is water. So stay tuned. I'll be back soon. Thank you.